It's been a long 4 months, but the new Pokemon Direct has arrived, with a slew of new information regarding Pokemon Sword and Shield. First up, I just gotta say, the environments are still as gorgeous as the previous Direct, and you're clearly able to see more of the brilliant world design that Game Freak is so good at. That appeals to me, but I'm sure most people want to hear me talk about the new Pokemon that were revealed. Starting in order, we got ourselves Wooloo, the sheep Pokemon. And I'm just gonna be a little honest here. Admittedly, I am a bit disappointed with the fact that it seems to only be a real-world sheep. You get what I mean? It's just normal type. Like Mareep had the whole electric thing going on for it. But who cares? Frankly, I just want to hug this Pokemon until I die. Next, we got Dreadnought, the Bike Pokemon. A water rock type that seems to be this game's version of Dredagon. Of course, I don't know for certain, but it definitely has that I'm not evolving, I'm already decently strong vibe to him. After that, we got some information on Gossifleur. And for those of you who are hoping not to get any more plant Pokemon, I got some good news for ya. See, it's not a flower Pokemon, it's a flowering Pokemon. Big difference. After this Pokemon was revealed, it also had the honor of being the first Galar region Pokemon we've seen evolve. The evolution to this Pokemon is called Eldegoss. Pretty neat design, but it became a plant, so no more flowering, unfortunately. Hey, you do what you love enough and eventually you'll become it. I think that's the saying, right? Finally, we got the reveal of Corviknight, and oh my goodness, I love this Pokemon. Ravens are my favorite birds in real life, so seeing one that is also a knight, it just... It's good stuff. And they're also the taxi system in Sword and Shield, as they will dutifully fly you across the Galar region. This is fulfilling my standards, by the way. It was then they moved on to show us the Wild area. That's right, for those of you who really wanted that Pokemon Breath of the Wild, you kinda get it? I mean, it's not necessarily the same thing, but it does allow free camera control, there seems to be some neat interactions, the area is really big, and weather affects the type of Pokemon you can catch. Personally, I see it as a nice bridge between that style that Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee were introducing and the more traditional catching and hunting that we are familiar with. Now, on to the gimmick. Yes, the gimmick of the generation has been introduced, and this time it's called Dynamaxing. Those leakers who spouted off about armored evolution can go sit down now. Have you ever wanted to fight with a giant Pokemon that wasn't Wailord? Now you can! Dynamaxing seems to be the game's form of Mega Evolution, and allows Pokemon to grow up to a Godzilla levels of huge for up to 3 turns. You haven't lived until you've seen a giant Grookey go face to face against a giant Eldegoss. I thought I was technically living, but I apparently wasn't. The Dynamax thing is also linked to a new feature in this game called the Max Raid Battle. Raid battles have finally been introduced to the world of Pokemon, and I couldn't be happier. It seems like such a no-brainer to have this sort of feature, and I think adding more ways to play multiplayer is only going to help these games in the long run. Now we get to look at the people we're going to meet in this epic adventure. Starting off, we got the champion of the game revealed. His name is Leon.
That's Leon.
Oh, sorry, Leon. Looks pretty neat. Has a Charizard. Makes him basic. I mean, what? I didn't say that. And he has a brother. That's your rival. Oh, look at him smile. He looks so nice. And his name is Hop. Because he's nice. Anyway, we got to meet the professor of the region, Professor Magnolia. It's nice to see the professor designs never tread the same material. Oak, elm, birch, rowan, juniper, sycamore, kukui, they're all unique in their own way, and Magnolia's no different. She also has an assistant called Sonia. Sonia's her name. That's her name. Following that, the first gym leader was revealed. His name is Milo, and whoa! His face is small. Like, uncomfortably small. I'm not the only one who sees this, right?
Hello, other grown-up.
And last, but certainly not least, we got to meet our mascots, Zacian and Zamazenta. And I am convinced the ideas for these Pokemon sprouted from dog videos. One is literally just carrying a sword in his mouth, while the other has the shield forever etched into his body. In my opinion, poor Zamazenta got the raw deal here. Like, how does it sleep? Pokemon Sword and Shield will release worldwide on November 15th. It makes sense. That's pretty much been the release window for all Pokemon games for years now, and I wasn't expecting any different. And that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh no. With that, the Pokemon Direct has come to an end. Thank you so much for watching my video and listening to my strange opinions. Game Freak sure knows how to push our buttons and keep us coming back for more. So I hope you'll keep coming back for more. From me. I hope. Please.